Welcome, you guys. This is Tisindra. I was thinking of doing another campaign in EU4. My Hormuz campaign is still going strong, but my Great Horde one, it didn't go so well. So I thought I would go back to my roots in the HRE, which is what I've played the most. And I figured I might go for Milan. It's gonna be kind of interesting, I think, maybe, because there is some downtime in the HRE because of aggressive expansion and other stuff. So I have time to get my army professionalism high. So we start out with the core against Venice and truce against Venice and all his allies. So they've taken a core from us, and there's a chance that we can become a merchant republic through the event, which I forget what it's called. But let's see what we can take here, because I'll be very interested to see how this has changed. Like, how had the patches affected the HRE? Yeah, failed crusade, Yarman threat, yeah. Pomeranian king, dissidents, yeah, okay, so there's... Yeah. I might actually try to form Italy. How about that? Tolerance of heretics -1 and tolerance of true faith +1. Well, I was thinking of maybe going Protestant. Maybe? We'll have to see. So, our capital is in the Venice node. But we are collecting in Genoa. I don't approve. One of my guys is here, and I'm gonna put the other one here. So, rivals. We start out with Burgundy, Austria, and Switzerland. All rivaled us. Well, I'm gonna rival Switzerland, because I can take them on. I'm gonna rival Genoa, because I can eat them up. And Venice has a core against me. Let's see, who is Venice rivaled with? Savoy, Mamluks, and the Papal State. I think I will rival them. So I rivaled Genoa. Papal State rivaled Florence, Province, and Genoa. I think I'll ally with the Pope. So yeah, so let's rival Venice. They have a core that I want. So, let's embargo you. Oh, we have a truce. Alright, right. We start with a truce against you. So, issue embargo on you. Issue embargo on you. Come back. Thank you. So, alliances. We have a lot of options for alliances, but apparently the Pope is not into that. Let's solidify our papal relations. I want this alliance with the Pope. While I am Catholic, I want to keep that. But let's see here. Who is rival to Switzerland? We got Savoy and Augsburg. So Savoy is not interested in an alliance yet. But let's get a marriage with them. We might be able to get the alliance anyway. So... Milanese navy strength? Well, I don't have a navy, idiot. So here's the thing. Genoa allied with France, so there goes that. You're allied with Venice and Florence. You're allied with Savoy. You are allied with... It doesn't matter, I have a truce with you. Ooh! Mantua does not have anybody. But let's start with alliances before we go to war, shall we? So we can ally Florence, but he is rivaled with the Pope. I don't like that. And then we have somebody like Saxony and Brandenburg. Why would you rival me? Really? Let's take Bavaria. Thank you. And Mantua wants an alliance. I kind of want to eat you up, Mantua. So... Sorry? Let's start building a spy network against them. It's gonna be fine. Personal union with Savoy. Give me a papal influence instead. I don't want that weak dude. Let's take a look at our estates here. Wow, so the only people that have any land are the nobility, and they have a very bad province for them. So burghers, if I give this one to you, I guess it doesn't matter. I need the points right now. This is 15 points. This is 20. I think I can just demand this and this. Then we can demand this. And then I can call that. Yeah, so I didn't even seek support or grant monopoly charters from this. Yes. You guys don't want an alliance? You do? You should offer it to me. My dudes are busy right now. Let's go to speed 3. So ideally, we want to take Mantua. And then once the truce with Venice expires in 2 years, I would really like to take back my core there. So I want to fill my capital state. And Parma, maybe. You're allied with Savoy. That's less than optimal. If I can get him to help me to go after... if I declare war on Switzerland and call in Savoy, I can then go after Ferrara myself. But I think we can just drill, can't we? No, give me... There we go. Actually, if he dies, we're fucked. Just drill. There we go. Alliance with Savoy. We are making some money. And I think I'll go with 4 CAF. Let's see here. What do we start out with? We start out with 6%. Okay. I mean, the Ottomans start out with 10, but, you know, we're not the Ottomans. Milanese ideas. Let me run over this again. Oh, yeah, this one was so good. Meh. There we go. Wow, we take this and innovative? God damn. So to form Italy, we need a whole bunch of shit and just admin tech 10. So they did not go for the personal union. I'm always shocked when that happens. The Pope answers only to God. Okay. Admin tech 10, admin tech 8, theologian, pragmatic sanction. That is for the females who can become emperors. State firearm regiments. Yeah, so if we get up to 20% army professionalism, the maintenance, my army gets more expensive by 15%, but the army drill modifier increases by 40%. That is basically the benefit you get from drilling. By 40%. I think it's like 10%, isn't it? I believe it is. I could be wrong. And this is just if the Pope hates my guts. Which hopefully does not happen. He does not want an alliance yet, but we might be able to get the alliance soon. So once we can accept this, I think we just go. So is anybody fabricating on you, Mantua, other than me? You're allied with Aachen. Well, tough luck for Aachen then. Aren't they a one province nobody? Yeah, yes. They are also a merchant republic. No, they're a free city. Ah. Well. Okay. That's fine. The expansions are going to be slow, but yeah, it's the HRE. They're always slow. Pope is willing to accept this, so I'm going to have you return, and then we'll get this alliance. And finish our mission. So we got 3 out of 5. Rival of a rival is Lucca. Really? They're allied with Venice. I don't really like that. Improve our prestige? No. Improve relations with Mantua? Well, once I declare war on them, that's not gonna do much, is it? So, if I declare on you, Austria will join in. Oh yeah, I need a CB, of course. I am a part of the HRE right now. Right now. But yeah, so 2, 1 province, nobodies. Let's stop drilling. Let's go over here. Let's get this done here. Now, I think I'll just keep this guy here. I want to top off as much relations with the Pope as I can. And then we'll just go. Should I take 1 or 2 ticks? I think I need 2 ticks. Or maybe 3. Fuck. There's always gonna be a river crossing. There's no way around that. Is there anything I want to do before this war? We can get more relationships, more alliances. Brandenburg? Sure. We'll get Brandenburg and... I don't know. Who are the electors again? We could get Mainz. Sure. There we go. So we got 5 alliances. Beautiful. And I think 1 more tick and then we go. And there we go. We got a 0102. Oh, instantly a negative event. Lose admin? No. Legitimacy? Sure. And the nobility are disloyal. So I'm gonna minimalist siege this. Which is kind of annoying because they have to reinforce before we can do that. Make Mainz vote for us. Okay. We can't marry them, but let's see. How close are they to... They're very close to electing us. So that's fine. Do I want to become the emperor? Kinda. Oh, really? You're not getting any reinforcements. Okay. I'll send 1 dude over. Just to get the siege started. But once you have enough dudes, I'm sending him away. So Aachen has... Oh, thank you. They have 6,000 troops. But getting to him is gonna be a nightmare. Wait, my only enemy is Switzerland? What happened to Austria? Oh, they swapped. I have 1 rival, and that is Switzerland. It's allied with Bohemia and Salzburg. Okay. Yes. Cut him off. Cut him off. Oh, I'm liking this. This feels familiar, doesn't it? It feels familiar to be back in the HRE. Back home. I'm gonna shift consolidate and send this guy away. He can reinforce back in our lands. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, we're reinforcing 150 troops. Local goods produced in Milan. We have oh yeah, I haven't checked the new goods here. A truce with Venice expired. We got cows. Yeah, yeah, I know. Go away. They got paper in Genoa. Paper was very valuable. Oh, Genoa is even better now. They got paper here. Glass. Glass, paper, paper. Italy is awesome. And wine is still decent. Local unrest. Let's see here. Culture. Oh yeah, this is everything I want. Savoy, not really. Everything apart from Savoy. I want all of this. Savoy can, go away. Are you reinforced yet? So 400. Technically it's enough, but if they get a disease outbreak, they're fucked. So I'll just keep it like this. Should we go to speed 4 while we do this siege? It's unfortunate that we didn't get a siege pip on our general, but we did just get a wall breach, so I'll take that. I'm gonna send you over and take the horse back. There we go. Whoa! Are we up to 9 then? Nice! So, make veins revolt for us. That's nice. Come back. Reclaim Brescia. Well, I would love to, but he's allied with Lucca and Florence, and he's got his 2 vassals. So, I think they're too strong for us right now. Okay, the fort has fallen. How do I get rid of Aachen? So, Aachen is over here. What happens if I ask you for military access? Do I get access to all the HRE? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you, Emperor, for giving me military access through everything. So we're just going to dive right on Aachen and just white piece him. I don't want to siege him down. Oh, actually, he has a capital fort. That might be worth sieging down. Get some more money and some prestige. Let's shift consolidate. And he has a 0-1. Let's see the terrain here. It's woods, so it's positive for him, bad for me. I don't think we're going to get a stack wipe, but we will win this. He's fleeing down here. Let's just wipe him out. There we go. Okay, so you just take this, and we're going to go back to our capital. So I'm going to siege down Aachen. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit more money out of this war. And once I'm back, I'm going to cancel this military access. Cancel and... Come on. There we go. Okay. And then this should go away. Rival of a rival is Augsburg. No, Augsburg. That's over here. There we go. And go. And the Pope is almost done. We're at 88 out of 100. So we can do 12 more. And then once Aachen has lost his allies, I think somebody will declare on him. Do I want to break his alliances? He's only allied with Mantua, so yeah, somebody will dive on him once I break his alliance. Actually, once I take Mantua, this alliance will automatically get annihilated. Who are your rivals, though? Oh, I can get some prestige by revoking your rivalries. Oh, wall breach. I'm gonna go to speed 4 just for the siege. There's nothing else going on. See, this is the good thing about being in Europe. Money. When you're playing in the cradle of civilization, that is basically the Middle East and India, There's so little money there. It's horrible. But here you got a lot of development everywhere. Come on, 28%. 42%, you can do this. There, oh, come on. No. So, these guys are loyal now. That's good. And I got my diplomat back. Okay. I'm going to peace out Aachen. I'm going to put it at speed 3. So, give me war reps and money. And then we'll annul your alliance with Lorraine. And then we'll end some of your rivalries. Cleves and Liège. So we get 13 prestige out of this. And now we're black flagged and we're coming back at Mantua. And once my diplomat gets back, we take Mantua for ourselves. Full annexation. Thank you. And we got a fort. Lovely. 200 admin. But I'm guessing it's yeah, it's already a state, so it's a full core. So, is there anything else we can do? Can we declare on somebody? No, probably not. Let's check the aggressive expansion here. It's kind of bad. Are you at war? So do I want to keep this fort? I kind of do. I can afford it. I can definitely afford it. So, do we go after Switzerland next? I can't handle Bohemia. But actually, Bohemia is at war with somebody. It's war with Hungary. So if I get a decent war here, we can do just Salzburg and Switzerland. I think we can handle them. And they ceded Maine to France. I'm not gonna make my army bigger because I need the manpower right now for fighting. Do I need land from Switzerland? That's actually a good question. Expanding is expanding, but I kind of just want to declare on him to get the rivalry done. Like, humiliate rival. That's the biggest reason why I want to declare on Switzerland. He's got a mothballed fort, and oh, I have to seize down 2 of these. Man. Well, maybe if no, this fort is on, so if I move here, I'm stuck. Okay. But if I siege down this capital, that should be enough. You're allied with Venice and Florence. You're allied with Savoy. I don't really want to deal with them right now. You are a vassal of Savoy, and Genoa is allied with France. Well, and wait, Genoa has France and Austria. I cannot touch those 2 guys. Wow. So my only avenue right now is to go through Switzerland. Realistically. But this did cost me 200 admin. For 22 development though. And cows. These are 200 admin cows. They're really, really good. Well, here it comes. Decline. Sorry, Austria. I'm not giving you this land. Nuh-uh. So the unrest here is going to be very high because of this. If somebody declares war on Savoy, I could take this. You've been warned by Venice? Well, I don't really want Savoy to attack me. He is my ally, after all. Do you want land in Switzerland? Kinda. I'm gonna get this CB up. There we go. Come back. Okay, if I declare war on Switzerland, Bohemia will still join in. But is the war still going? Yes, it is. Okay. So there's still a chance here. If I declare and promise Savoy some territory. I mean, why is the province completely black? I can barely tell what's what here. Yeah, it's these three. Ooh, yeah, Bohemia scares me. And he might be able to get access through Austria. All he needs is access through Austria. And he can just shit all over me. But I think this should be fine. There we go. And who wants more land? The nobility. If I take this from the burghers, they will be very upset. This is 20% of my... So if I take this from you and give you this one instead, then you shut up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just watch and see if this doesn't increase. More papal influence. Yes, right? We have no heretics. Papal influence is nice. Missionary strength is useless, but yeah, I want them more. I want more papal influence. We're gonna get some mercantilism. Oh, I missed this UI. Oh, come on. You're fighting Hungary. Oh, he's fighting Wallachia. He's attacking. Oh, and you pieced out. What did you take? Oh, never mind. You got a personal union under Austria. Wonderful. Thank you so much for shitting all over my dreams here. So we're not going to go after Switzerland. This one is a no-no. Augsburg is capped out. Why? Oh, aggressive expansion. Unlawful territory. Okay, let's cancel this mission. If I can get Savoy to not be allied with this guy, that would be awesome. But let's start getting some CBs on people. But yeah, I think I'll stick to maybe one episode of this a day instead of two, because I feel I'm doing too much right now. I also got some exams coming up before the holidays. And this is going to be a nice, relaxing HRE game where we, you know, kill stuff in the HRE. Yeah, fine. I can get some manpower, guy. 2,500 manpower? That's it? Okay. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be sticking with one episode of this campaign a day. And we'll see what we can do. I mean, being in the HRE is it's very different from being over here. We don't have the new Muslim stuff that we can do. There's no government choices here that we can do, like tax laws and shit. But we do have professionalism, and we can do a lot of fun stuff with that, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya.